One more time for Ray Earl, everybody.
Woo, Ray Earl! Hey! Happy Pride, motherfuckers! Yeah. I know a lot's been going on these last few months, 5 to be exact. They're coming for our rights. Look, if you have to, suck double the amount of dicks this year, okay? I don't give a shit, all right? I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it for the patriarchy. That's why I got knee pads with wheels on the motherfuckers. That didn't work out so well on this plywood, did it? Okay. Oh my God, I'm about to blow my knees out right now. Okay. I shouldn't do that. I just turned 43 this year, and that was not smart. All right.
So Ray, let me get something straight. You were talking about you guys are losing your rights. Were you talking as a gay guy, as a black person, as a fat person? What's going on? Because you all are losing your rights right now.
I know.
Fair question.
I know. He also forgot Jew, okay?
Are you a Jew?
Yeah.
Are you a Jew?
I'm Jew by proxy, okay?
I didn't know you were a Jew. Is your nickname Dr. Dreidel or?
Dr. Dreidel.
Dr. Dreidel.
Dr. Dreidel.
That's what I figured.
That's the funniest thing you have ever said since I've met you, okay?
Here, Frosty, come up here. Please.
Ooh, Frosty!
Give it up to Frosty, everybody.
I'm not sure either, but I'm super excited.
You're gonna find out in just a second. Frosty, the lovely Daniel here is telling us that he's 31 years old, still a virgin. And I would like to hear.
This is for science.
He's 31. Definitely look much older.
Fuck you, Jonathan.
And he's been comparing women since the 5th grade.
Yeah.
That one girl I had a crush on in the 5th grade. She was also in my high school.
So he's very confused.
He's very confused. We would like to hear a true conversation. I want you to ignore the way that he looks right now.
You're going for the low-hanging
Do you
fruit,
want me to
motherfucker.
flirt with an old guy?
I don't want you to flirt. I don't want you to flirt. I want you to be the flirty. No, he's gonna have to do the job. We're here to listen to what he has to say.
You got this.
But
You fucking got this.
don't make it easy. Don't make it easy on him.
Don't.
And go.
How you doing?
Is that all you got?
I got a lot more, but I could get arrested for that.
Why'd you turn into someone who's from Chicago?
I'm from Jersey, bitch.
Oh.
Let's say you want to take her something out, like something nice, to take her to eat something nice.
Yeah, where would you take me?
If I'm feeling cheap, I'd probably take you to my mom's house. She cooks amazing food.
Okay.
I didn't ask where you're gonna rape her.
I am a gentleman, bro, and I don't know how sex works.
That feels a little forward.
And by the way, this answer just
You wanna
this
marry me
clarifies
already?
so much. If he's taking her on the first date to her mom's house, you still live with your mom, don't you?
Yeah, and my dad
That's
and my
fucking
uncle.
right. There you go.
I'm very flattered, so I mean, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, my mom has to approve of you first because she's been trying to get me to hook up with my cousins.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
She's doing an arranged marriage. It's a long story.
And he said no to this too.
You know,
I did.
He won't take any pussy, you guys. He won't just.
So I grew up in Montana, and I moved here about 4 years ago. And for the first time in my life, I live right next door to my first black person. Yeah. He even calls me the N-word. With a hard R. So I come home from work, and I pull up in my driveway, and he reaches over the fence like Wilson from Home Improvement. He's like, "Hey, neighbor." And then I roll up, I'm like, "Yo, what up, my neighbor?"
There you go. Listen, you guys. This guy is a fucking genius.
That was all me. The neighbor part was him.
Let me tell you why I really wanted to do the black neighbor joke, okay? Many times in comedy, you're traveling to different places and you're working in different rooms. What you don't know that I know about the 4 people that are sitting in the front row and your actual crowd tonight is that they're from North Carolina.
Oh shit.
And the second thing I'm going to say is you cannot do God jokes in North Carolina
Oh.
because they still believe in God.
Amen.
So you're not going to talk shit about God to North Carolina. On that note, they love black neighbor jokes in North Carolina. And I fucking knew they're going to dig this shit. So you're welcome. So, are you in a relationship?
No.
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 When was the last time you had a relationship?
Like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. How long was it?
One night.
When was the last real relationship you had?
Probably last summer. A little 5-foot Filipino girl. Single mother.
Okay. What do you consider a real relationship?
Oh, probably 2.5, 3 weeks. I couldn't deal with her responsibilities. I'm trying to make it as a shitty comedian. And
What do you do for a living?
I'm a bartender, server.
How long have you been doing that for?
14 years.
So you can commit to a job, you can't commit to a girl?
There's too many girls out there. There's not enough jobs.
You don't look that good, bro.
Fair enough.
You don't look that good to keep picking up random girls and take them home.
But I'm funny enough. Maybe you should learn something about that.
Oh! See, you don't need a big dick like you have, Johnny. Just be funny like this guy.
Yeah. I'm basically like the stretched out Gumby version of you. What are you doing to not be fucking random bitches all the time?
Getting paid to do comedy.
Hey!
That's
One
why
day,
that's
you
why I
could
have
dream.
3 day jobs so I can afford all of it.
You could dream.
You just ask, how funny am I? I'm getting paid for this shit.
Yeah. I'm just here.
Good. Can we go back to the question?
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
next question?
How we doing? My name is Gaby Perabuena. I'm from Argentina. Well, in case there is someone from ICE, I'm Dora the Explorer. I got married last year. Yeah, vamos, American Dream! It's been a nightmare. Nah. He's the love of my visa. Nah. He's the most beautiful white guy that I ever seen from Chicago. Thank you, dale.
One more time for Gaby, everybody.
Yeah.
Finally, someone funny up here.
Hey, bueno.
I was super into you until you said you were married, and then I stopped listening.
Ay,
First of all, I understood everything you said.
¿sí?
Fucking amazing. From one immigrant to another.
Never
good job.
happened, never happened before. Gracias.
Good job. You're speaking English fluently. That is surprising.
Bueno.
Amazing. How old are you, Gaby?
Duolingo. 32.
32. Nice. Where are you from originally? Don't say America.
No, Argentina.
Argentina.
Cállate, boludo. Ay. Hey, champion of the football World Cup.
It's very interesting how AJ had so much shit to say to everybody that's been up here so far, and then a cute Latina comes up and he's not saying a shit. AJ!
I don't want to get stabbed. I
He knows
have
better.
experience.
She said Argentina.
With Latina
She
women.
didn't say she's Puerto Rican.
No, I mean, the worst she could have said was she's Colombian. But she didn't. She said she's from Argentina. You got great
Argentinian
soccer
ladies
team.
doesn't have bad tempers. I think like they're like 4th or 5th out of all of the Latinas.
Yeah.
You got Puerto Ricans, and then you got darker Mexicans.
Wait, you know it's funny?
Because the light ones are not as best, you know.
In Argentina, they will call me negrita for my.
So people drive for you?
Claro.
I'm assuming it's the white husband from Chicago that drives you around?
Not tonight. He's out of town.
He's out of
You
town?
guys don't follow me, eh? Nobody follow me home.
Can we get a couple shots for, what was her name again?
Vamos, la Gaby.
So your husband's rich.
Well, now he's a Air Force pilot.
Oh, okay, so
Your husband is a pilot?
Yes.
How sad is it gonna be if he's gonna be the pilot that take you back to Mexico
Ah,
when you get deported?
first of
That's gonna be fucking ironic.
Argentina.
Sorry,
First of all,
babe.
mira,
Give me
mira.
the parachute.
Muy bien,
Bye,
muy bien,
bitch.
bien ahí.
So you got your green card already?
¿Cómo?
Did you get your green card already? Don't fucking Spanish to me.
I'm this close. I need more evidence. They ask you for evidence, man. You know, photos.
First of all, you're talking to the professional green card holder, provider.
Bueno, he knows.
I've seen green cards from all sides. I got one, I gave one. I'm the whole American citizen deal.
Perfect. No.
If you need any tips,
Dale.
talk to AJ. Nice. So you're that close to get your green card? That means
Amén. Vamos, loco, vamos.
that means that you're still doing some nasty stuff for your husband in bed. Her nose is not that big.
I don't know how to cook, so I have to do something else.
Oh my God!
dale culo, dale culo, dale culo.
She's funny stuff.
It's pretty good.
She's not even funny for a woman. She's not even funny for an immigrant. She's funny. This is funny, you guys. I don't know if you guys realize this is funny shit. Take notes. What is your dream job once you do get your green card? What do you think you want to do? Don't say stripper.
No.
You must have some kind of dream. You came to America. Like I came to America to sell lotion. AJ came to America to potentially drive a truck or something like that.
Okay.
Sell watermelons from the back of his truck.
Wepa.
What was your dream once you get your green card? What is your dream? What do you want to do in America?
Well, like when someone asks me, what do you do for a living? And I can answer for real, and I can say, I'm a comedian.
You know what? Normally when a girl says she's a comedian, she just do that to get more guys to come to her OnlyFans.
I miss that one. Now I'm married, I cannot have a.
But you were on OnlyFans?
I wanna open
I
it
don't
one, let me
care.
tell
I don't
you,
care.
eh?
I don't care. Don't plug this shit. This is not the kind of show it is. We do have some gifts in this show
They're Jewish gifts.
that we're gonna give. It is Jewish because I made it myself. I got the press machine. I got a printer. I make the merch by myself. Yes, but you're gonna be the first one to win a Johnny's Bucket T-shirt. That means you'll get to brag that you did well, and congratulations, you did amazing.
Wait. It's real cotton, eh?
It's what?
It's real cotton.
It's 100% cotton.
A la verga.
As a matter of fact, it's probably one of your cousins that picked the cotton that made
voy
that
a-
shirt.
I'm gonna say she's gonna need it.
Show them the fucking shirt already.
Tácate.
Give it up to my shirt, everybody. One more time for Gabby. She did amazing.
Gabby and her
Yes.
shirt.
Amazing.
How did he get a Jimmy's bucket?
Thank you. First of all, it's not Jimmy, it's Johnny. It's Johnny's bucket. It's not Jimmy's bucket.
He gave me $20 to be here.
So actually, yeah, this is probably what we should start with. Jimmy did not get the shirt because he did wear it on a previous show. He's actually a staff member. Yeah, give it up for Jimmy, the first staff member of Johnny's Bucket.
Hey, you work here.
Yes, we're all about opportunities. We're gonna start run this shit through because this was horrible, Jimmy.
This was bad.
We're gonna have to work on this.
Yeah.
So you're gay.
Dude,
Quit talking about gay shit, okay? How old are you?
22.
22 years old. How long have you been doing stand-up for? He is a baby. Don't suck his dick. How old?
Okay. Since last August,
What is it?
10 months.
10 months. Okay. Was this your best minute?
My best minute?
Yeah.
This is like the best I got.
Is it?
You want me? I have other stuff.
All right. I want to give you a really good tip. Moving on.
Okay.
Take a couple weeks off before you sign up again.
Okay.
We're trying to do something different in here, and I'm bitching at you right now, so everybody else can hear that. This is important, okay? AJ is a booker. AJ is not getting paid to be here tonight, right, AJ? Give it up for AJ, guys. Give it up for him. Give it up for AJ.
First time hearing of this, but okay.
Doing this shit for free, and he ordered only water. Yeah, the idea is you guys are coming here and fucking killing it, so you get an opportunity potentially to get booked on a real show. Okay? So, for the future, I'm asking you, okay, because we hang out a lot.
Oh, this is your friend.
Yeah, he's my friend. I don't know why I'm saying that.
He made the shirts.
My other friends are funnier, you guys. Yeah, my other friends are pretty good. How long have you
It's honestly good to see AJ again.
It's good to see you, dog.
I thought you died.
I tried. I
vanished.
tried.
This guy was around for the longest time, and then one day I came around. I was like, "Where the fuck is AJ?" They're like, "Who?" I was like, "What?"
I'm here, man.
Oh no! I thought he swam up.
By the way, you two look like a before and after a pill that helps you lose weight, you know?
Yeah,
That's
like the
it.
P90X.
You're exactly the same shape.
It
just-
turns out when black people lose diabetes, they get lighter. Like that's.
Technically, you two look like type 1 and type 2 diabetes. That's what the fuck this looks like. If anybody wondered.
Yo, that's a HIPAA violation. What are you doing? Like, stop this.
So I'm actually Israeli.
You're Israeli?
Yes.
Oh my
Do
God.
you have any Palestinian jokes you want to make?
No,
Go
but you
ahead.
look like Arthur. Like this is fucking. Like I saw you, and I say,
Like
hey,
Hitler?
hey,
You said-
it's a wonderful.
Oh,
kind
Arthur.
Yeah,
Every
they have
day
that.
you meet
yeah.
a new friend.
No.
Hey.
Do they have
Looks
that in
like
their,
you, but a little. No.
Do they have that
no.
in your native tongue, or what does that
I-
sound?
well,
Is that too much like a car bomb?
I
What
grew
is
up
it?
watching
Like-
this shit in Hebrew, and I was just trying to freestyle
shit.
the theme song in English. I don't know how it goes in English.
You know what's fucked up?
Good. I thought
It was pretty good. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Next time we're gonna do the Harry Potter theme.
Okay. Real quick, because there's a Jewish thing going on. When you got circumcised, was it by a moil?
So here is the thing. I was circumcised by a moil. And even though I don't
Tell him
remember,
what the moil does. Tell him what the moil does.
even though I don't remember, I do know, because I have the videos, I do know that right after the moil cut the tip of my tip, he put it right into his mouth like it was Ray Arrow.
That's their job. That's their job.
This is the authentic way to get circumcised. And I will tell you that. I will tell you, AJ, you're probably wondering. I will tell you that this is fairly new. This is fairly new. It wasn't like that back in the day. But some rabbis heard that some priests here are molesting children. Right?
Yes.
It's a thing in America?
Yes.
And when the rabbis heard about it, they were like, how can we beat them? We want them younger. How young? 8 days old, motherfucker. Suck their dick when they're 8 days old. Don't worry, they're not gonna remember. They're too young.
So when's an appropriate time to watch the video?
How long have you been doing stand-up comedy for?
Like consistently just the past year and a half.
A year and a
I've
half?
done a lot of like improv and sketch comedy.
Okay. Where at? The composer's room?
Currently I produce all the shows Wednesday at Composers.
So let me tell you something about Phil over here. Phil got his own show. Believe it or not. Yeah. Give it up for Phil. It's true.
Is it a one-man show entitled My Circumcision?
How did you know?
I had a feeling.
No, I don't remember my circumcision. No, it's a long form improv show. We got a really dope band. It's called Phil Collar and Friends, who did the first Wednesday.
You said you have a band?
A band.
God damn, you beat me to a band.
How much do you pay your band?
I don't.
Wow, can I get your band?
No, they're the only
He's
ones
a
I
real
pay,
Jew.
actually. Yeah.
A free band?
Look at that, man.
God damn.
Look at that.
I'm selling exposure over there.
You're 40 years old, a year and a half in. Where do you live? Here in Vegas?
Yeah, I live downtown.
Born and raised?
No, I was in California, came out here.
Oh, I sense that you're from California.
Boo.
I thought I hate you for other reasons, but I hate you because
We were
you're
the
from
early
California.
adopters,
This is what it is.
Hey, we were rich coming over here. California's expensive.
Yeah, you just missed it. I talked about it 10 minutes ago. You could have bought a whole fucking neighborhood in Centennial Hills.
Yep. It was like
They're
that.
from North Carolina. They already know the real estate market over here. What part of California did you move from?
Southern California.
Southern. Have you ever done any stand-up over there?
A little bit, yeah.
That's rough.
It's different for sure.
It's different. Over there, you have to be funny.
Right?
Yeah.
What a concept. Not here in
Like you
Vegas.
have to come up with jokes and stuff.
You gotta write and shit.
Yeah.
Adjust it.
Was this improvised tonight, by the way? No, this was written jokes.
Yeah.
What's your writing process? Do you improvise and then you look at the footages and you're like, oh, that was good.
I do write, and then I do it, and then based on how you guys respond, I adjust it.
But you just said that most of your shows are improvised. So you're lying.
They're two different mediums. They're different kinds of comedy entirely.
Okay, so you also do
Yeah,
real
so-
comedy.
So improvised comedy.
Real
and then-
comedy. I'm sorry.
I
us-
prefer the real comedy.
Yeah, us comics, we fucking hate improvisers because
I do hate improv shows,
Because-
by the way.
Because you guys aren't good at it.
it's not.
Is that what it is?
It's actually a pretty dope art
I don't know.
form.
I've been improvising here for about an hour and a half. I've been killing. I don't think we're not that good at it.
Sure. Yeah, I've been watching.
Here's what I don't like about improvising, right? You go, let me get a suggestion. Everyone says something, and you just every time. I heard bank robber every time. It doesn't matter what.
Oh, it's this kind of improvising?
Yeah.
This is why I can never do this show every time I go on stage. Say something about Palestine!
Right.
Every single time. I don't want to go politics, you know?
Does not exist.
I did not say
Not
that.
for long.
Hey, I paid for that.
That's a Jew move, bro. He tried.
Yeah. So, but speaking of Judaism, like I know she had a tattoo on your right arm.
I do.
So you can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery now.
Oh, don't worry about me. They don't have Jewish cemeteries in America.
Well, they don't in Las Vegas, maybe.
Plus, Jewish cemeteries cost more. Why the fuck would I pay more? When I'm already dead! Fuck this shit. Bury me wherever it's free.
Well, then go to Hollywood, because you'll be Hollywood undead. This is Dive Bar. You know who that is.
Sure, I'll take it. I'll take you guys' word for it.
Everywhere I go, Jonathan always knows.
I love that you sing in the same voice, too.
Hey, you can call yourself Johnny 3, right?
Johnny 3?
Johnny 3 is gonna take you in the dirt.
What's your love life situation?
Single as fuck, you
Single?
motherfuckers.
Hello, hello. Hello to you. I'm sure you're happy to see me by now, right? Hello, everybody. I can't see a thing, so hello to you all. I have teeth in also, so I'm going to talk funny all night, but that's okay.
One more time for Ivy, everybody.
Fuck women.
You know, for someone who talks so much during the show, you came up here and said absolutely nothing.
Ask me anything.
She said she has
darling.
7 kids.
I did.
You signed up. Do you know what you signed up for?
I did.
Okay. Do you do comedy?
This is my first time, but
This
you
is
know
your
what?
first time. Pretty good. First time, everybody. We do encourage people to come up here and try first time. It's only 1 minute.
You gotta
Everybody
get the
knows
bug.
that 1 minute it's not too much, especially if it's your first time. 1 minute is not gonna hurt,
Yep.
as long as everybody's okay with it.
Okay.
It's consensual. It's very
As long as,
consensual.
that's the word I was looking
You know
for.
what?
Thank you.
It's consensual.
Thank you,
yep.
my English correspondent.
Ivy, 7 kids.
7 kids, huh?
How many of them are half black?
In other words, how many different last
None
names?
of them. They all have the same dad.
Same dad. I would get a receptomy after the second
applauded
kid.
that. We applauded that.
I will say there's a flyer going around if you see it. That is my youngest. He's 13. He has brain cancer. I won't go through the whole story because it'll ruin your whole night, honestly. Please scan it. Read it later, tomorrow or whatever.
I did just follow Ivy on Instagram. It's on her Instagram. I will be sharing it on my story and my Instagram as well.
What a way to fucking crash the mood, bitch.
You know what? That's what you do, because fuck you.
Hey!
There you go. Welcome to the club. One more time for Elijah, everybody. Amazing stuff. I heard this joke so many times, but you know what? You've sharpened it. It's
Fuck
good.
around with it a little bit.
And I definitely want to say, Elijah, you're by far the biggest comedian we had on this show tonight.
I was waiting for you to have me come out to the Big Show's theme music.
The guy who's getting paid for the music is...
You don't have the budget for it?
Well, now we have new sponsors. So next time I'm gonna get someone that knows what he's doing. So Elijah, let's talk about it. What made you start doing stand-up?
I was working as a bouncer at a titty bar. I was a door guy at the Peppermint Hippo, and yes, sir.
And you left that for comedy?
No, I still stayed. Actually, there's times where I would bomb and have to go to work, and I'm there. I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
Looking at titties for money.
For $15 an hour, sir. That is not.
Somehow you're.
I mean, the tips were cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Somehow
The tips were awesome.
you're the most misleading comic we had up here tonight. They're all gay, not trying to hide the fact they're gay. Meanwhile, you quit the best job we all wish for.
Oh no, I got a
working
better
in a
job.
fucking strip club.
Oh no, I got a better job now. I'm just my dad's cameraman now.
Okay, fair enough. You went from gay
Hey, you gotta
to
keep
gayer.
Gotta keep it in the visit. Keep it in the family.
Nice, but you don't really hold your dad's camera equipment.
I filmed pornos, but not for him. No.
Okay, let's talk about this. You filmed porno before?
Oh yeah,
Did you get hard?
a little bit.
Yeah?
Was
it gay
It was
porno?
kind of a little awkward. Yeah, Ray Earl was there.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I was questioning myself. I was like, why am I so aroused right now? I'm like, goodness.
One more time for Ahmed,
All
everybody.
right. Boom.
Yeah.
Comedy, baby. How we doing, guys?
Good, Ahmed. Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, thank you.
You actually got pulled earlier, but you left and you come back. You probably had an Uber ride you had to take.
Yes, I was. No, I was actually at the famous club called Wise Guys. I was doing a 3-minute headlining gig.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 3 minutes just out there slinging.
In front of 2.5 people?
About 4 white girls, and I did
God
black
damn.
jokes in front of them. It
Amazing.
killed.
By the way, this is a good time to say, the biggest competitor we have on Wednesday night is the open mic in the biggest club in Vegas called Wise Guys. And the second we announce that we're starting another mic on Wednesdays, they declare bankruptcy.
Hey.
What?
They're going out of
Close
business.
We did it!
They're
We
going out of
did it,
business.
Johnny.
I'm so glad I announced it 30 seconds before them. Otherwise, they would fucking blame the Jews for that as well.
What's Pauly Shore gonna do?
He's gonna perform in front of his 12 people somewhere else.
It's tough. We can actually blame the Mormons because Mormons own that fucking club, and that's why it failed. Fuck them.
You silly guy. You're African.
That's true, but I'm a Muslim.
Technically, he can actually say the N-word.
Technically.
Do you wanna?
Hey,
Hey, we're not encouraging this kind of crap. Say neighbor.
I'm gonna be honest. There's like
Use the hard R, bro.
I see what you did. Callback. That was good. Did you ever think you came in here? You're like, is that a Jew and a Middle Eastern on stage? That's crazy. Here at the dive bar? What the fuck?
Don't worry, there is enough room for all of us in here.
How is the Puerto Rican guy the blackest guy on stage? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Whatever.
I don't even understand. I'm African. This guy's darker than me. This is
It's what
ridiculous.
happens
Whatever.
It's what happens when you walk across the border.
Yeah, that's what I...
Dude, this guy he walked and got burnt across the border, apparently. This is ridiculous.
By the way, you see his beard? He didn't shave for like 2 hours, bro.
And now it's here.
Dude, you're tan, bro. Some would say you're Jewish, right? So,
Are you sure you're African?
bro, I was born in Cairo, 1988. Gang, gang?
Prove it. Show me your age.
Cairo, like Egypt, Cairo?
Yeah.
Oh, so your ancestors fucking raped my ancestors.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you, Jew tits are something else, right? Am I fucking? Let's go whites.
Oh, you might think it's the Jews that build the pyramids, but fuck this shit. We just broke the deal. We brought the fucking Mexicans to build this shit.
Yeah.
For half the price, we charged you guys for it.
Yeah, that's true. I love Jewish people, though, dude. It's like lighter-skinned Middle Easterns with blue eyes. Fucking gorgeous people, right?
What, Jewish people?
Yeah, they're good-looking people.
You haven't met enough Jews then.
Well,
I don't represent not even 1% of what
no,
we look
I was
like.
definitely not talking about you. I was like, no, I was not. He looks like an alien, actual alien Jew. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. This is ridiculous, this man. Last time I saw AJ, I was at Sprouts. I just recently started smoking weed at 37.
And AJ was selling watermelons in the back of the truck.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I was fucking blasted, wasn't I?
You were so high.
By the
You
way,
paid for my groceries.
by the way,
That was
Ahmed is a
crazy.
very bad Muslim.
Not good.
He drinks, he smoke dope, and he fuck white bitches.
And after 9/11, I was like, might as well eat bacon. What the fuck are we gonna do here? What are we even talking about? Why is bacon the fucking holdup? That's ridiculous.
I think that if we want to solve the problems in the Middle East, we should take airplanes, fill them up with crunchy bacon, and fucking spread it all over.
Dude.
Everybody's gonna be happy. We're gonna have
change
no
the
more
world.
wars,
We're
bro.
gonna change the fucking
Bro,
world.
I think we need to start coming together. Like, you and I should run a show and show the Jews and the Palestinians and we could be friends.
First of all, I didn't say Palestinians.
Oh, all right.
You
That struck a nerve.
son of a bitch.
Woo.
Yeah, Ahmed, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to gift you a shirt before the show started.
Aww.
Because we are good friends.
We are.
And I do need some Muslims on my side. Ahmed, what can I say? You're one of my favorites, bro.
Appreciate it, dog, for real. Thank you.
Here is a Johnny Bucket t-shirt.
Thank you, guys.
You earned
guys.
it.
Have
He said, by the way, when I was gonna give it to him, he said, no, bro, I wanna get pulled and I'm gonna kill it, and only then you're gonna give me the t-shirt. And you know what, bro?
You earned it.
You fucking nailed it.
I appreciate it.
And I'll tell you more than that. If this wasn't the last bucket pool and we're not done, you would fucking join the panel right now. So let me tell you this. Next Wednesday, you're the first one to
Let's
take on a
fucking
panel.
go.
Fucking go.
Hey, thank you so much. My name is Ahmed K/SwagDaddy/RizDaddy.
And
If you
with
wanna
that,
fuck
we're
around,
So
we out.
many names. So
The best
many
show
names.